When my kids were growing up, I was really so busy with work. Usually my available time for them was either in the evenings, during weekdays, and on weekends. So in my desire to maximize time with them, during weekends, I made it a point to bring them with me. The only problem was I did so many errands during weekends. Usually I would buy things needed for the house, and then I would usually go to the banks because that's the only time I can do banking transactions. So over time, my kids were really bored going with me because I would tell them, spend time with daddy. And I told them we would go and do things that they enjoy doing. But unfortunately, my to-do list was very long. And most of the time, by the time we finished, it was also time to go home. And this went on for quite some time, so much so that the running joke among them was, don't ever go with daddy. Because if you go with daddy, you'll just waste your time and you will just keep on waiting for him to finish doing his errands. And I was not very sensitive at that time. And it really came to a point that they didn't want to go with me at all. They would cry because they begged me, Dad, please don't bring me with you. Looking back, how I wished I would have learned to be sensitive, to really do things that they enjoyed doing. But once I realized this, then I really wanted to do things that they wanted to do. So for example, when we go on family trips, I enjoy going to museums because I want to learn from history. And when I say, children, I want to go to the museum, they would all together say, boring. So when I've learned that, I decided I will only do things that they like, especially during vacation. So today that they've grown, during family trips, they set the agenda, they set everything that they want to do, and we just go with them as parents. Also, one of the things that has helped me was during their birthdays, on the day itself, I made it a point to really spend birthday lunch with them. I would pick them up from school, or when they were working already, I would go near their office and we would have lunch together. And judging from our conversations today, that's something that they really look forward to. Thus, daddy spending lunch on their birthday with them. Time flies. I realize I can never go back to the old days. I can never go back to when they were young, but there's still time to recover. Today, during this COVID pandemic, the whole family is together and we're just enjoying our time. Yesterday was my daughter's birthday and I said, where do you want to have lunch? My offer is still on. And she tells me, Dad, it's pandemic, let's just stay at home. But they know Daddy wants to spend time with them.